This isn't just making out. This is your imagination unleashed. Describe what you want and watch it come to life. No coding experience, right from your phone. I made an awesome app. Share it with a friend. Have a business idea? Start in minutes. Everything you need is in your hand. Now is the perfect
commercial got us fucked up.
amazing.
I was on that shit trying to make an app. Bro, that shit's super AI. I gotta watch a YouTube video. That shit's super cheap as hell, bro.
To make an app?
Then that's how I'm finna get everybody download that shit, because that's how you're gonna have to do the nominations and the voting for the award show.
What top did you put up there?
What I put up there?
So you got Rod Wave.
Rod Wave, and I
You put something about controversy.
I put something about clout chasing.
Clout chasing?
I put
you put
internet
concert.
clout.
You put internet clout
Plus
and more. Yeah. You want to get messy talking about internet clout. He say style it out. No, keep it in the we got something.
Put your ass all types of predicaments.
So what was he saying on the phone? He thought he was mad because
So stop doing this Instagram shit, sure.
Because we just smashed on it.
Oh, bro. Oh, bro. Hell yeah. Oh, shorty. Welcome. I took us off mute. Oh, shorty, welcome. Is this the last episode of the year? The last macho average of the year? Is this it?
Yeah.
Is it? Might be. Might be. If it is, welcome to the last episode. Shabishi. I say his name right.
Yeah, shout out Sabi.
Sabi. What's the word? Bro, Beanie got to set that 290 more interview up, shorty. Because I need to know what the hell is a Sabishi. Bro,
that's your new artist, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. Shout out Rock Boss Entertainment. Our first male artist, Sabishi.
Shout out. You know, we heard you spit hot fire. Heard you spit that hot fire. So shout out to the people watching the live stream. Shout out to us, Sabishi for sure. Shout out French Kitty in the chat. Your interview coming soon. You next up, shorty. You next up. Shout out Cold Hard Facts Podcast. Shout out She's Cold as Ice. King Alexander, Bougie, and Conceited. Let me make sure I say these words right. Bougie _ Conceited. Bro. Sure, job missing. Philly Blocks. All right, got everything. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. No, I'm just playing. But I'm 290 Mo, one of your hosts.
Ignorant.
One of the hosts of the podcast. You can check out everything I got going on at 290 Mo podcast on any site. Who else? We got another special guest in the building. We're gonna go ahead. Special guest, just in case, you know what I'm saying. Our ex-host think he the new host on, bro, because, you know, motherfuckers be all, you know, I just like putting shit out there because people think I be ducking action for some reason. I don't be ducking no action on, bro, but
ducking action?
Nah, you know what I'm saying? Because, come on, man, you ain't smelling what you stepping in.
I'm just...
Nah, just me in case our last host may think that Mr. is just replacement like we had that shit set up type shit already type shit, but
no,
I know just
niggas. I guess
I know, but you know just how. Come on, right? Anyway, that Mr. What's the word, shorty? How you coming, shorty? We didn't turn your ass to a podcast. Where that mic at? Is it on?
Okay, clever as hell, right there. We all looking. Where is it?
Yeah, I might have you put that on your shirt just so we can hear you a little better. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you got some headphones on. You can hear.
Yeah. But yeah, man, what's the word, Joe? You ready for these holidays, shorty?
Yeah, ready for them to be over.
Oh, bro.
Cause I don't really, you know, I ain't really in that mode right now, you know. And I ain't never been no holiday person for real anyway. I just take it to use the time. I use the time to take them off days to kick it with your family, eat food, and, you know, all the other stuff.
Yeah.
The religious part of it, I don't dabble with.
Yeah, I don't agree with that shit either. Like I tell my daughter, I don't celebrate Christmas. I just let you participate. But I don't celebrate. Like I try not to. Shout out to my Israelite brothers, but I try not to participate with like pagan holiday shit. So I'm sure. But yeah. I still be eating on Thanksgiving and shit, and all that shit. But them niggas, they don't do none of that shit on bro. No crib. I love them niggas too on bro, but I'm sure. But I don't know. As a man, Christmas was over for me. Like my sophomore year was like my last Christmas or something like that. I'm sure.
Yeah.
And then you don't get shit no more. And then you stop getting shit, and then it's your responsibility to get shit on sure. So we rambling. You know what I'm saying? For the people who think we don't go and but yeah, ladies, go ahead and
I got the mic.
introduce yourself.
No, I'm just playing. Yo,
what's the word? It's your girl, Big Boss Bean. That's BIGBOSSBEENE. I am CEO on Rock Boss Entertainment. And password, please. I'm over here rubbing my shoulders on. Who?
Lyrically Spicy.
Okay.
You already know where you can find me at lyrically_spicy on the gram. Yeah, we forget into some things as always.
For sure. All my Instagram, all the Instagram supporters, if you want to watch the show full screen, this is out of my control. But if you want to watch it full screen, I appreciate y'all tapping in. But if you want to watch full screen, go over to Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch, 290 Mo Podcast. Instagram got this shit where you only can stream in portrait mode. So we got 2 full screen cameras. So that's not working for our setup. But I still like to be able to bring y'all the show on Instagram and have it on Instagram. So
shout out to only Zakaya, my daughter's enjoying.
Shout out to only Zakaya. Oh, you gotta come with it now, bro. We'll ask you. Hey, get on the first question, so.
Okay.
But nah. Anything going on before we get into the today's topics? Anything special going on? I know Beanie getting ready to
Saturday.
perform. You gonna have. I don't want to say this online because somebody might steal it. You're going to have some elves dressed up like background dancers.
Oh, no, we got a couple of things for y'all, but Glow in the Snow is Saturday. Shout out CJ. It's happy birthday, CJ. Shout out Wavy, E-Man, everybody that's throwing the event. I'm really excited for Rock Boss Entertainment. We have a set as Rock Boss Entertainment, so, okay. But we have a set. We have a set for Rock Boss Entertainment, so it'll be K Beers and I performing live on Saturday for that. What about you, Miss Spicy?
Y'all know I've been resting. The last of this month, I've been resting.
You're not wrong.
Besides still going to the poetry group and the podcast. Other than that, any shows, no, I have turned them down for the rest of the month. I'm getting ready for the new year, so
what is?
They gotta wait to see what I got coming.
How about you, that mister?
I ain't got much coming up. Just more projects. That's all I got.
That's right.
Up. Big projects.
Unlimited projects.
Yeah, I got some, painting, some construction over here, some car work over there.
No, that's
man, that nigga be doing poetry too. Sure.
Multifaceted, okay?
Been, messing around with the poetry.
Definitely.
Going to the pen flow. I've been there like about 4 Wednesdays straight now.
He write music too.
I know that's right.
Say Patrick Alexander say Tay with the word gang.
That's my boy Pat. What's the word, bro?
Pat, how you coming, shorty? Yeah, pen flow definitely a vibe, shorty. I was trying to on shorty. That's crazy. I was just up in there, shorty, because I'm like, yeah, I could. Yeah, I'm sure y'all would have been in that bitch. I was like, oh, shit. Oh, shorty. I ain't know I was there. Oh, shorty. But, yeah, that's what's up, shorty. I ain't got shit going on. I'll be trying to chill for, toward the end of the year, but I'm going to slide up to the Glow in the Snow shit, support gang now, type shit. And that'll be a wrap for the rest of the year. So,
for sure. I'm kicking those in for the new year. I ain't even gonna tell y'all. I'm just gonna, the door gonna be like this. I'm gonna be like, pow. We outside.
New Year gonna start for me to the weather break. That's the new year, man.
Katie.
The new year don't start for me until motherfucking taxes drop. Bro, new year, new me. God damn it, I'm mad.
And Rock Boss got to do a couple of things in January for sure. So.
Yeah, for sure.
Be on the lookout.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. I don't like speaking shit too much, but y'all know the Thank You for Listening award show coming up soon.
That part.
I'm thinking if I should start getting ready, start doing shit now. Start doing shit now, if it's time on, bro.
I think so.
But because I wanted to wait till the end of the year just in case somebody did some shit at the end of the year, so they wouldn't be like, you know what I'm saying?
Damn, bitch, count that.
Right, bro. Shit, my project come out in November. Nigga, that shit.
Motherfucking award show in March. What the hell?
Sure.
Just started. You better be doing this for last year.
Yeah, it's for last year, bro. Because I want the niggas to get their shit too, bro. I want motherfuckers come out with that shit on, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Everybody straight.
That part, you know what I'm saying? The rock ball's definitely coming true.
So yeah, I think we definitely went in depth with them intros, you know what I'm saying? Let me stop. But let's
Capricorn.
Let's get into these topics, shorty. Shout out to the supporters. Lil Jon Stop It. What's the word? DJ Lil Jon Stop It, celebrity DJ. I met him last night. He pretty cool. I'm saying he pretty cool. Like he not that cool, but he cool.
Yeah.
He cool. He said we could slide to his shit. It's in Indiana, so that's gonna have to be a group affair. Bro.
Definitely gonna be a group affair.
Sure, I ain't lying to you.
With the Indianimals.
Boy, I ain't been to Indiana probably since I was a kid, shorty.
Okay.
I'm shorty.
Indiana.
We went to the beach out there, Michigan City or something like that.
What beach is that?
I don't know, shorty.
Shit, I used to go to a water park out there, Raging Waters. I think
we used to go to Golden Corral.
Yeah, and right after
Maryville or somewhere out, Hammond, somewhere out
there. We doing the same shit. Bro. But that Raging Waters, that water park, that motherfucker busting. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. Go to that water park. They got the little, what it's called, the waves, the shock waves, and shit like that. You like swimming?
I just swim.
And my daughter, she had her last birthday was at a water park, shorty, and I was there. And I had the swimming trunks on. I was in the middle of the water. I like, this the last birthday party she ever having, shorty.
Why you say
it's just too much. I'm like past that age, or like that shit not fun to me no more, shorty. Like, hey,
it's not for you. It's
water getting wet and shit.
Exactly. You just one day.
I'd rather just swim in like deep water, but just that.
No, you gotta go to the raw ones. You can't go.
That
to
shit was raw. Yeah, the lazy river and shit.
The last one I went to was in Vegas. It was like this big floating thing on top of the lake and all that shit.
See, that's different. I fuck around folks and shit like that. Shit.
Yeah.
I ain't like it.
What you say? That's how
I ain't like that.
It was just all of the algae and the water.
Oh, yeah, bro. Because I've been stopped getting in the lake once I found out it was dookie and dead bodies.
Dookie and dead bodies.
You got them geese and whatever else.
I'm talking about human dookie and human dead bodies, bro. Oh, shorty. It was like they shut the beach down for some reason, like E. coli or some shit.
Yeah,
and I think a nigga on the block just told me like that made dookie or something. What? Oh, sure.
Like a large amount of dookie.
It did, shorty. I'm watching like, you know what I'm saying? I watch like gangster movies and shit, you know what I'm saying? And like people like, especially in Chicago, we had unlimited mobsters, shorty. They threw 1 million bodies in that lake. Al Capone, them shorty. I mean, missing motherfuckers in that water, shorty. And the white gangsters put not including you know what I'm saying? All the niggas innocent, but allegedly they probably do some niggas in there too. Shit, I'm sure it just. Bro, they pulling cars out that bitch, all type of shit.
Then people be getting dumped like over at like Des Plaines. That Des Plaines River shit over here, but that shit flows all the way to motherfucking Navy Pier. So like people be getting dumped in Navy Pier, but that don't mean that's where they getting dropped at. Like the current be carrying them that fucking far. Like that
if a motherfucker drop your ass in the Plains River, your ass gonna get stuck on the rocks on the way downtown. Sure, that shit low as hell.
No, it's people that get dropped out over there. I swear to God, it's a couple of people that got dropped over there. That Breon Hunter, that little baby. The lady who acted like some Mexicans beat her up and some shit. But she really threw that baby in that river over there and they found him at Navy Pier. Yeah. So he floated. I'm telling you, that shit's fucked up. But yes, you're right. Bodies do be in that water.
Yeah, but I'm cool on that. I'm sure.
Yeah.
I'm cool on that. But let's get into these topics, man. That was like a 20-minute intro. Oh, sure. So I think this topic I'll bring it on because I kind of like it was like a spur of the moment thing. It wasn't no big deal to me. I was seeing like little kids dressing up and going places, but I'm like, I don't know what the fuck they was doing. Like I ain't know right way was even here. Oh, shorty. But one of my friends I grew up with, she was like, she made a post like people was getting on her ass because she had a 12-year-old daughter that went to the Rod Wave concert, and I thought about it. I'm like, I ain't listened to no Rod Wave recently to be like what he pushing like in his music, like what he talk about, shit like I seen him more in the news recently than I've heard music, like with his like shooting situations. I heard more about that recently than music. So I don't know what he pushing in the music to say if it's safe or not for a 12-year-old to attend a Rod Wave concert. And I'm assuming she went by herself, because if you go with your parents, you can go out there. Well, I ain't gonna take my kid anywhere, but if I got him with me, it's okay. So
my sister took my
bro.
niece
So
and
I think
nephew.
that's different. So I'm assuming she let her daughter go by herself.
Yeah.
If I'm with you,
Or with a
nigga,
friend.
I hit somebody in their mouth talking about, well, I'll
Right.
take my kid. So do y'all feel like it's an age limit on where kids could attend? I mean, obviously it's not if they let them in
It's
through
not
the
a
door.
powerful artist.
It's what he had it at for me. Any concert at the United Center, my kids ain't going nowhere by their motherfucking self.
I could have sworn I was on one of these shows and y'all was telling me how Rod Wave was a gangster rapper.
No, he
I
is a song rapper.
We did not say that.
I don't know if it was this show. It was a show we was
We did
talking
not
about it.
say
And it was
that.
like, Rod, you a
He's a
gangster. You a
rapper,
gangster.
but you said that he was a singer and not a rapper.
Oh, that was y'all then.
Yeah.
That was y'all then. On sure. Yeah, he a gangster.
His ass
He-
promote depression, in my opinion.
Yeah,
he be rapping.
that's what I was
He a
gonna
drill
say.
rapper.
I just feel like the kids were really emotional last year when they went. You feel me? But I can't say nothing though, because my child was literally gonna go to the concert too. So I can't even really say nothing. But I don't feel like he's like telling them go shoot somebody. So it's
What
like,
is he telling them though? Is that do you feel like
ain't-
that just because he ain't telling them to shoot somebody
To
don't
be
mean
sad
he
and-
ain't
No,
telling them,
that's true. That's
I
true.
think he just
He's
be
just
vibing out,
expressing
saying
his
what's on
emotion.
mind, you know?
Rod Wave only talks about his love life, how he grew up, and how rough life is to him, for real. Other than that, like, he's not saying, like, go shoot somebody, you know.
He got some motivational
fuck
songs.
He got
these
somber
hoes
music.
He got some
Yeah.
motivational
fuck
songs.
these hoes. Ain't nothing wrong with that shit.
But I don't think that
I don't think there's nothing wrong with it because these kids, that's what they listen to anyway.
Yeah.
my daughter say she draw the line at the Rod slander.
Oh, no slander, because I feel like I agree. I feel like that's what the kids listen to anyway. So if that's what they listen to at home anyway, what's the difference from them going to the concert?
I think they should be able to enjoy a concert as well.
Yeah.
But going by themselves,
Yeah,
that's why at
when
12,
she said that, I'm like,
my daughter, yeah, you can go.
So,
But I'm in the seat. I ain't gonna get the seat right next to you.
for sure.
I'm gonna let you have your friends get a row, but I'm gonna get the row right behind, probably 2 rows behind you. And I'm at 12, hell yeah.
Yeah,
Obviously, my daughter went, but
12
she's
is
of
young.
age. You know what I'm saying? But even if she was 12, I would allow her to go because I know my child. She's responsible enough to go in there. If I'm dropping her off and I'm picking her up, yeah, go enjoy yourself. Call me. Let me know what, if anything.
In every situation, I'm rarely worried about my child. It's the
other motherfucker.
Yeah.
Exactly.
At 12, I'm not just
people up in
sitting
there drinking, how that shit. You know what I'm saying? My baby trying to order some popcorn. Somebody, hey, baby, let me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You know, and then on top of that, like all the concerts for the younger people at the United fucking Center, because that's where it was at, correct?
Yeah.
Every time it's a concert at the United Center, there is a shooting or a fight.
I didn't hear about
Every
no bullshit. You
single
heard about some
fucking
bullshit?
Well, nothing
I
happened.
didn't really
They fought though, right? It's a couple of videos of them fighting that Rod Wave shit.
I mean, that's Chicago, short. The motherfuckers fight at the House of
I'm
Blues,
saying
shorty.
a rampage, anything. It could be an
Right,
E2
yeah, for sure,
situation
for
again
sure.
where your kid gets
Yeah,
trampled. Like
for
I
sure.
don't want to. I would have to be with them.
But
like
that
you
shit
said, I would have
happened
to
at a
be-
Michael Jackson concert.
Anywhere, you know what I'm
But I would be with my kid.
Yeah, for sure. At 12,
At 12,
I feel like you should be
young.
accompanied by.
Yeah, but
by an
teenager,
adult.
that's a little different. But 12
Yeah.
years old, 10, 11, yeah, no,
Right,
get your
playing
ass,
that, you
know what
right
I'm saying?
here.
Right, get your ass right here.
Talk about it.
Well, we need to be separated, folks.
So y'all say Rod Wave don't, you know what I'm saying, really talk no bad shit, but and I'll be like, yeah, you know what I'm saying, they probably listen to it in the house anyway, but I still don't think I'm gonna let her go to any concert.
No.
So is it a line drawn? Like, does it matter what they talking about, or is it just
It absolutely matters what they talk about for me. Well, I'm gonna say this:
so
if they already listen to the, no, hell no.
Oh, okay, I'll
That's
be that again because he was gonna go to an NBA YoungBoy concert.
Right,
Yeah.
and you know he ain't talking about Nathaniel.
Yeah.
Nathaniel.
Man.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
So it's like, what
But
do
the
you?
kids love him.
But if you don't let him go, he probably gonna even listen to him. He gonna listen to it all night now. With the lights off, for sure. So it's like, what do you do, shorty?
No, ain't no talk. So he probably listen with the lights
Yeah,
off.
now you gonna take his AirPods.
We praise this nigga. They ain't God.
Yeah, that is. But I don't know.
Like
I that's crazy though, shorty. I can't, shorty, because I remember when I was a shorty, I used to be a fan of Eminem, and I had an uncle. I was listening to Eminem song. He's like, "I'm sorry, mama," and he came around. He was like, "Nigga, if you listen to that shit, you might as well be saying that shit about your mama." I was like, "What?" I'm saying, "Fuck his mama, nigga." I'm sure. So it's like, I don't know, shorty. It's like, it's like if that shit raw, you will find a way to like it wasn't fuck my mama, but shit, he made me hate his mama the way he was rapping. So, well, when I say I'm sorry, I'm singing to his mama.
that's what artists do. You get what I'm
Fuck
saying?
that bitch. Right.
The reason why I changed what I listen to. Like, I don't much listen to rap because if you think about it, the type of stuff that they saying, the killing and murdering and doing all this and that, you saying it over and over, you chanting it over and over again. It's a chant, words, it's spells, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like it's power in the tongue. So I think that what you ingest, you know what I'm saying, that's gonna be your atmosphere. That's what you gonna create in your atmosphere.
No, for sure.
You gotta be careful what you listen to and what you say as well. So I definitely chilled on the rap music. I'm more R&B, smooth, old school, dusties and stuff like that. Take me back to that.
But it's different types of rap though too. It
is, but it's not more positive rap. Like, I noticed back in the days, the women back in the days, Queen Latifah, MC Light, and them, they tone of rap
always was trash.
Totally different. It was positive.
Oh, my bad. I'm
positive.
No, yeah,
that was the point.
I be trying to listen to female rappers, so that shit do nothing.
It wasn't.
Queen Latifah was decent too, though.
Brown,
they was.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
They was respecting themselves.
Young and May, the best female rapper of all time, sure.
Young and May?
Yeah, sure. In my
I don't know, Missy
ignorant opinion, I'm sure. I don't got a deep woman catalog, but just like a bar spitting. And I hate when she be making like dick metaphors and shit, but I'll be it's better than pussy, eat mine.
Missy Elliott is an all around GOAT. 100%.
But so what you was saying like that, Shorty, it was a question I wanted to ask you, Shorty. Damn, what the fuck I was finna ask you, Shorty?
Hell no, that shit is.
Oh yeah, so you were saying like the music is like chanting in that shit. You like putting that shit in like to the atmosphere basically. Do you feel like that like about video games and movies and shit? Like, do you feel like a motherfucker play too many video games, they're gonna want to shoot people, or because movies can be the same way? It's like a whole bunch of fake bullshit, and you gotta.
I think it's about an outlet too for some people. Because myself personally, I can speak for me on this. Like, I only play like Call of Duty because I know that's something I can go and shoot people up, and
that's what we drink, making the white boys crazy. That's what they say, make the white boys crazy.
Think or feel like I'm supposed to go outside.
It was a white boy shooting in school. They be like, that nigga was playing Call of Duty. He had an AR-15 on Call of Duty.
It's literally the same thing. You're channeling it differently. People who listen to the music, they are getting the same thing sometimes.
That's how I feel about music, shorty.
And the way what you're getting from Call of Duty, some people get from, music.
But this is what I'm saying. This is something I know I can't go outside and do. I'm not gonna display that outside. I'm gonna relieve that.
That's you
in the game.
That's you.
I feel like that with the music though, shorty. Cause you know what I'm saying, like
the same thing.
Retired from like the life I come from, shorty. Like music be like my escape, shorty. Like I hear that shit and I be understanding what like the shorty's going through and got going on, shorty, and it's like an escape for me. You know what I'm saying? Because in real life, I know what's going on. I know the bills need to be paid, teaching my sons to be real niggas and shit. But when I want to escape, when I'm at this job for 10 hours a day, I want to listen to some niggas talking about tearing this shit up. No Diddy.
Yeah, but for me, I think look at it like it's still locking yourself into a matrix. You know what I'm saying? It's locking yourself in because it's a reciprocating thing. Everybody's talking about the same thing, so we live in the same thing over and over.
I switch it up though.
You start to speak something positive, and rap something positive, listen to something positive, you'll start to live that.
But
My
there's
last
no
day at
positive
work,
part to Call of
y'all,
Duty.
I was listening to
There's no
R&B.
There's no positive part to Call of Duty. You're not getting a positive from Call of Duty. You're actually killing them at the end. Your positive dopamine is coming from murdering them on the game, really. If we gonna talk about it like that, what makes it equal, you just channeling it
with
different.
armor piercing bullets, high capacity magazines.
Come on, man. You know what I'm
laser
saying?
sights,
Motherfuckers to gulag.
everything that's illegal in Chicago. No,
Right. But I ain't on your ass. I'm just saying, like, it's the same
I'm
thing.
the biggest game in here. You ain't. I'm just fucking with you.
So that means you mean like war's wrong, like all the wars that's being fought, and
I feel like that's a personal opinion. But in my opinion, yes.
Hell yeah.
My opinion, it's all about oil. Ain't got shit to do with right or wrong. You know, in my opinion. But you know, that's just my opinion. But what I'm saying is the same thing when you doing something for war.
So when I make these clips, they don't have his face in all the clips. No disrespect, brother. I'm finna put y'all on the other side.
But would you rather me display that or take that anger, emotion out on that game or out in the street?
But you are talking about the result, what you think the result is for music. I'm saying generally what you're saying about music, what music is doing. You're listening to it, you're chanting it. Your eyes are also a receiver. They receive things. So you're watching murder. You're watching shooting people. It's the same thing. You're channeling it differently. So you getting that comfort and you wondering where that dopamine is coming from. It's from you getting it the same way on the song when they fuck that nigga, shoot that nigga up. It's the same thing when you so-and-so died. It's the same shit. Wasted. It's the same shit. You know what I'm saying? That's
no, sure, you funny as hell.
But you know, real though.
I'm trying to think of a comeback, but I just downloaded like all the old Grand Theft Auto. So hey, shorty, I'm trying to.
And you know you finna go it up. What?
Murder 100 motherfuckers.
Take their money. Run it.
Oh, sure. But that's why I say I feel like all that shit highly subjective, and that's where we like crossing the line between like mental health again, because it depends on what you get from an image. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
People watch movies and then try to start race wars based off some shit they seen in a movie. You know what I'm saying? Or a motherfucker play a Call of Duty and go shoot up a school because allegedly because of the video games. You know what I'm saying? I think it's all depend on.
They're not shooting up schools in the video game. You see what I'm saying?
But they shooting shit up.
Yeah,
I don't agree with it. That's just what they saying. I don't agree with this shit. People say even saying Grand Theft Auto is the reason why people shoot up schools. I play Grand Theft Auto all day long.
That's in a video game, but going to shoot at somebody and blick their granny down.
I don't know if you want to roll up on camera, shorty, but
that's a whole different outlook from.
I'll roll up.
I mean, you don't know what people's intentions are.
Like, wait, what's that other? That song, that song, I'll kill my mom. Man.
That shit horrible, yes.
I've never heard that song a day in my life.
You never heard that little boy, I want to kill my mom.
And all the kids were singing.
All the kids singing that shit.
I've never heard that song a day in my life.
Boy, I grabbed my
I want to kill my mom. This dude, he got a real song. Is this a David dude that burnt the little girl up?
Oh, you want to kill who?
That black bag.
It's a song. Turn that shit off. Kill what, mom? Yeah.
Right, and that's what I'm saying. Like, stuff like that is different now. You hearing this and you chanting that like that. Hold on, now you. And it was something else that was going on the internet or the video game or the internet that was telling these kids to do certain stuff, cut on stoves.
Yeah, I remember that. But that's
Momo.
Yeah, but I remember like the niggas response to that shit. Looking, I don't give a fuck what nobody say on this internet. I wish a little nigga in here would turn on a stove. Hey, Momo finna get your ass toe up in this bitch.
Let Momo see you off.
If you catch him, you know what I'm saying? But that's just it.
But that's another thing too, so y'all gotta
monitor these kids.
Not only monitor, cause I call myself monitoring like my daughter because she like getting older, and I don't want to do her evasion of privacy stuff like that. But she like getting more locked in with her mother because she's older. But I told her mama like go through that motherfucking phone.
Yeah, of course.
Go through everything. Go through the Roblox messages, text messages, deleted photos. Go through everything. Just do a.
Don't worry, my daughter got the police for a father.
Bro.
That man called me before. Did you see the song that's attached to a TikTok? He asked her, you know how babies made? You know how this? He harassing my damn child over a damn song on TikTok. So daddies definitely y'all be doing y'all shit with that investigative reporter, okay? Because I was like, shit, I ain't even see that damn TikTok. I didn't.
I'm super lenient on the music too, shorty, because just like at the age of social media, the way these kids growing up on the internet, shorty, like it be songs they know before we know, just because they viral. First, like the 6-7 shit on bro. Like I knew about the song, but I didn't know it was viral. Like I didn't know the kids was
doing that.
I'm all right.
I don't even know what that is.
They go crazy.
6-7.
So you gotta like just be up to date what's going on.
But didn't they say that's an actual some type of?
It's
That's gang shit.
It's some gang
shit. That's some Philly gang shit.
Yes.
I heard it's some other shit.
No, it's some gang. I'll send you the video where they explain it. It's some Philly gang, some gang shit. Like
that's just like you remember when the niggas from New York they was doing that little dance. The little dance had hella motherfuckers doing it.
That's basically,
and that shit was like somebody a reenactment of somebody dying, and we ain't know everybody just on TikTok hitting that shit.
That's like how one of the Philly hoods basically say like on folks on bro. That's like they own folks on bro. They say 6-7, 6-7.
That's crazy. 6-7, random ass 6-7.
Not the whole world doing that shit. But that's it. One thing about Chicago especially, but niggas overall, shorty, is we like trendsetters, shorty. Like we set the mold for like the nation, the world, shorty. Bro, like if we do shit and the world follows, shorty.
So that's what I'm saying. So is it a mockery or you know what I'm saying?
No, it ain't no mockery. Ain't no mockery.
It's just a trend.
It's a hood trend.
And they just go with it. Oh man.
It ain't no felonious. I mean,
it's they lingo, but it's the internet. It's the media trend right now. So it's like
about some everyday shit though.
Yeah.
Like everybody calling they ones G Fazos everywhere, even though that was just some shit that was over east at a point in time in Chicago. You get what I'm saying?
Be calling shit. You older than G Fazos.
I ain't never called them that.
Yeah. Me either, because I'm not from over east. You know what I'm saying? But them niggas over east was saying it, you know?
Bro.
And they made everybody else start saying it. I'm talking about motherfuckers in the South. I'm looking at motherfuckers. What's a G Fazo? You even know who that is?
I ain't gonna fly. I say that shit though.
I mean,
but only reason
you know what it is though.
Because you like,
at least you understand what you're saying.
When you got them on, you're like, hey, don't step with my all white G Fazo. Hey, don't step with my all white G Fazo. Sure.
But that's what he's saying. Other motherfuckers just saying that.
You gotta go in the store and say it like that. Like, yeah, let me get them all white. But I think that kind of it better earlier transition into our next topic, which was kind of like internet clout, shorty. Internet clout is cool. I'm cool with internet clout because that shit pay, bro. Sure. So I'm cool with any nigga getting money out the mud, off the internet, with these cameras that we paying money to have, shorty. Why not? Let's do it, shorty. But it's at a certain point where that shit do not become cool no more. Like we gotta be conscious of what we put in. Kind of like what you was talking about, what you bring into yourself. Like you gotta be conscious of what you put out too at the same time, shorty.
So you say it's a certain line you gotta draw when it comes to internet clout.
You don't have to do nothing because it's you. I just feel like it should be a standard, short. I feel like we should have like a moral standard, like where together we shouldn't support certain things, you know what I'm saying? Because we don't want that shit in the algorithm just because we got kids, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And certain shit just at a certain point it just ain't funny no more type shit. So
but then again, you can't go and say you can express yourself and be who you want to be and what you want to be, and then turn around and a person can't do what they want to do on the internet. That's your space to be whoever it is you want to be. That's what everybody using for. Because there's a lot of people on that line every day. So it's like that's just your space to be who you want to be. That's why you don't take the internet literally. You don't take it serious. Why?
Yeah, that's true.
It's no face value in it for me. So like leave where it's at.
Stop that shit all over again.
Yeah, what up, man?
I agree with that.
Hell yeah.
People literally can be who the fuck they want to be.
Literally.
On internet.
Whole time you'll know. Don't get on my case about this. But
get on it then.
female that you know from the hood or whatever that done been around the hood, and it's like, you know, she look halfway decent, but now she on the internet done dolled herself up, done put on makeup, whatever, and
moved to Atlanta.
1,000 likes and 1,000 motherfuckers calling her. You know what I'm saying? So now she up here. She all the way up here. But
do that make her up there, or do that just make people?
The internet put her up there because she can be who she want to be on the internet. You see what I'm saying? Because there's gonna be 1,000 other motherfuckers somewhere else that think that, oh my gosh, this is the best thing I ever seen. Whole time niggas in the hood like, this rat, tramp, sluts.
What they say, one nigga's trash, another man's treasure.
Yeah, see everything in the hood, but the whole time she get on there, take a couple of pictures, looking good, and it's like she blow up. Now she
that
looking
shit
at
brand new all over again.
You could never. Like, yeah, that's how they be. Like, and they hit you with the hand movement.
And I'll be looking at it, but I don't want it.
They do what?
Right, don't worry, it's used up anyway.
Right, y'all know what happened if I throw a bucket of water on that shit, bitch. Sure. Let me stop. I need to stop being so vulgar. I'll take that back. I like to be as authentic as I can, just so I don't surprise people when they meet me. You know, shorty.
Right.
Like, damn, I didn't know you said bitch that many times in real life. Like, yeah, so
what bro say on that video? He tried to hit the blunt. You say with a D with the what?
Oh, bro, he said.
What about that? Flame that shit up.
D with a G? Oh,
the what?
Oh, sure. We should have had that missile coming out. Sure, it would have been safe, bro. Right on 79th at What the Fuck Street on sure.
My life.
Shout out to them though on sure. We put a pop out song, but what about y'all when y'all watching content from some of y'all? I want to say, I don't know if I got favorite content creators, but when y'all consuming content, does it matter like what type of content that they put out? Like, do y'all be watching content from a content creator and be like, sure, I don't want to see that shit, or why would you do that, or that ain't funny, or do you just be like,
no, I
just support everything they do because they grinding and they getting a check for they.
I'm in love with Deontay Cal. He one of the first people that I ever was able to watch something that may not necessarily agree with it, but not be mad. You know how that'd be like you could have a disagreement and that motherfucker make you uncomfortable within the disagreement. But I was listening to him. I'm like, damn, I do fuck with his mindset. Like, I like his method. I like how honest he is.
That's how I feel about Charlie Kirk, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't agree with a lot of shit he said, but I respected the way he, bro, because it was crazy. Before he died, sure, I'd be at work watching YouTube and podcasts all day. So, like, 2 months before he died, I discovered him. So I'm listening to his debates like 2 months up before he died. Like, I agree with a lot of shit he say too, bro. Like with the abortions and stuff. Like, I agree with that shit. I don't feel like people should be getting abortions. The number one killer of black babies, all that on shorty. But I don't feel like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like you should still be able to say what you want to say on the internet and it not be an issue, bro. But I feel like certain people have responsibilities. You know what I'm saying? I feel like as a black man, you got responsibilities. Ain't nothing wrong with being funny, shorty. But at the end of the day, you a role model. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like certain shit, and no disrespect to the LGBTQ, but I feel like even they should be disrespected with like some of the shit like straight niggas do to try to use that to get clout from.
Like you feel like it's exploited a little bit.
Bro, it definitely is. Bro. It definitely is, I'm sure. I see that shit like a waterfall. They gonna get on Dre ass, bro.
What? What the fuck is really going on?
But no, shorty. But I don't know, shorty. What about you, that mister? Do you feel like, I know we kind of talked about it with the music, about the consumption. Is it like that with the stuff you see on your phone too when you scrolling? Do you like see certain shit like, oh yeah, I'm finna unfollow this bitch, she tweaking, you messing with my algorithm, my personal algorithm? Oh sure.
I don't even too much care for, you know, how the algorithm said whatever show is whatever show. I'm only using it to kill a little time right then and there. So whatever I'm into is what's showing, and that's fine. But I don't think nobody pop up because I know off back if it's something that I'm interested in or not. Like I could almost look at a person like, you know what I'm saying? When I said I'm like empath, it's like, no.
For sure. I'm the same way, cool. I'm the same way, but like with the social media shit, like it'll be people I'm locked in with, but just like the way the algorithm going and what's turning they shit up at the moment, they like are going the direction where I'm not a fan of their current content, I'm sure.
Right. Let me get a rap patch, bro.
Damn.
For the top. This one a little stemmy.
But Beanie, what's the vibes as far as
the content I consume?
Yeah, the content you consume.
Right now, shit, like I said, I fuck with Deontay Kyle more than anything. I've been fucking with 7 p.m. in Brooklyn. Shout out Carmelo Anthony. I fuck with that.
I don't know nothing about no damn.
I do. I kind of fuck with.
You just hit a home run.
Home run, man. Then you gonna make it rain. Rap patches on my ass. But yeah, I say that Kevin Hart's segments on a couple of different podcasts I've been fucking with. Just I think the substance of what they talking about, like the episode on 7 p.m. in Brooklyn, what Kevin is on, and he talking about like niggas getting old, like when it's time to give some shit up. You know what I'm saying? And he was just basically talking about being okay with, being the older nigga in the group, like how he kicked it with Kai Cenat, you know what I'm saying? And he okay with the fact that, like, he next up. Like, he ain't trying to prove his point still. He ain't trying to prove himself still. He cool with being the older nigga, But he know it's a lot of niggas that's just not cool with it. And he was kind of telling stories about, like, motherfuckers, not being cool with it. Or talking about, like, outfits. He like, after a certain age, you shouldn't be wearing this shit. You shouldn't be doing this, just different shit. I just like to hear perspectives on shit, so
for sure.
That's pretty much what I watch.
I like that tonight's conversation too, though. I say I do, because I like.
What's that?
I like tonight's conversation.
The romance. Okay, so I know Dimitri Wiley. Shout out Dimitri. Kevin went to Westerhouse. Westerhouse alumni. Fuck with him. Kitty is cool. She's still on there. She's probably not on there no more though, right?
I'll be seeing the clips, but I actually want to go to the actual show.
Yeah. Well, Dimitri Wiley is right. Loverboy podcast, yeah. But he went to Westerhouse with us.
Y'all gonna fill me in on what we talking about?
Tonight's conversation is like the relationship podcast, pretty much, where they talking about shit. I ain't really
sure. I'm
like
good
that,
on a relationship podcast. Sure.
Yeah, but I do.
I feel like all relationships is too different, shorty. Yeah, all relationships too different, shorty. You go hear some shit. You be having a good ass relationship, and then you go hear some shit about somebody telling you about how your relationship should be going. Now y'all into it because you know what we do. We right. We never go for walks on the beach anymore. It was just perfect, bitch.
That's for a weak man in person. Exactly.
But I feel like, if we don't got. But I feel like
but I do feel like at a certain point, certain stuff do influence your relationship. Like certain shit, like you can't keep consuming that shit. Like that shit for what? Well, you're not gonna.
It's impossible that everything you do aligns to what this love show that you consume is showing. So it ain't no telling me ain't never gonna be like, well, they did say maybe we should try this, but everything could be going good. So not knowing. I just feel like every music.
What works for you?
Love is like music to me. It's subjective. Every relationship is super different, shorty. Motherfuckers got some shit going on behind closed doors you don't even know about, but that's what make them happy, shorty. So as long as they ain't getting DVs and shit, I don't get no fuck, shorty. But what's the vibes on? But y'all,
it's like you don't have to take it literally, because one thing is you can also use it to learn what to do or what not to do as well, because a lot of us didn't have teachers or we didn't have the right guidance on what a healthy relationship is and things like that. So I think that them talking about those different situations and bringing them to light and hearing, different people's outlooks is, I think it's good, so it's too often that, you get people and there's so many failed relationships, so many broken households, and you know what I'm saying? And it's really not cool. So I think the fact that they on there expressing different opinions, it's not to be taken literal. You can take it to it pertains to me or it doesn't. You know what I'm saying? You can use it for what you want to use it for.
I got a question. to throw a monkey wrench in what you just said. I don't know why today we just monkey wrench. I'm not. Look,
toolbox up tonight.
So with tonight's conversation, like you said, it's a lot of broken homes, a lot of shit like that. Do you think that contributes to social media and content as well? Like that content and social media contributes to the broken homes. Do you believe that?
I believe it's part of the plan.
But listen, if it's a podcast for it, how would you know what the plan is for that podcast unless that's what they show you? Like, when you watch stuff, right? Like, I think my question is, when you watch shows and these people who are giving you this advice and these motivators, do you really do your homework on them? Not too much stalking, but do you do your homework on them to know that they are righteous enough to give you that information? You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I could take information from anybody. It don't matter. I can take information from the dumbest person in the world.
Eat the meat, spit out the bones.
You see what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you can learn a lot from a dummy.
I got it.
You can learn a lot from a dummy. No matter what, I can take whatever little piece of information. You'll be surprised because to be aware is to be alive.
Yeah.
So knowledge is power. No matter what type of knowledge it is, how minute, how small. To know is to be empowered.
All right, look. So after tonight, right? Don't forget that I'm telling him this. I'm telling him this on the camera. When I see you again, you should do a little homework on tonight's conversation, the owner, and what you need to know about tonight's conversation, because I know you don't know just by the way you responded to me. So once you go look yourself, this will show you watch what I mean by what I'm saying about what you just said about the broken homes, and we have that. Read into what social media does, what it's giving us. It can, like you said, it's also subjective. It's what you take. A lot of people don't take the positive part. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Some of these people are very manipulative with a lot of people that are in power and that are speaking to you are not necessarily who they present to be. So that's what I'm saying.
Like do you
go in depth?
Camera, bro.
Do you really go in depth about what's going on?
He don't go in depth because people don't care. It's a message. He just takes the message for what it is. He not even really message coming from the face.
It don't matter. The God send messages through fools every day.
I'll say that. I guess
for sure.
That's true.
Yeah,
that's true. That's true.
So true. It don't matter. It's a piece of knowledge.
Relationship-wise, though, like you said, the homes, the broken homes, does the internet and social media content contribute to it?
I think I don't know, shorty. I feel like that shit was broken before social media. You can't.
No, hell no.
It probably put gas on fire, but it didn't.
I would say it was, but yeah, I feel like it could.
The only thing that changed is y'all started getting on the internet talking about niggas ain't shit, bro. But it was the same deadbeats. It
was low income.
Don't get me wrong, it was that. But the difference is access.
Because now you got they putting the man out the crib. Social media don't put the man out the crib. Social media don't care if this man what this man background is. Don't need a list of the people
right next to you
who stay in your crib.
You get what I'm saying? Bro. What you mean? No, social media definitely changed a lot of shit. Yeah. And before internet, hoes had to go outside and get dressed, go to the club to go find something. Now all you gotta do is lay down.
Before the internet, hoes wearing rainbow outfits and beauty supply and big Kmart outfits on, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Now you gotta
be. But it's more work. It's less work now. Everything is more accessible. Yeah. Everybody feel like before then you found somebody and you felt like this was special and you wanted to keep it. Right now, everybody feel like it's hella shit in the world. It's options. Mm-hmm. I feel like social media has contributed to that. I feel like the access to information is so easy. And all that. That's what I mean.
I feel like the access to information should be easy. I feel like people who don't have the right information is ignorant in themselves because everything's on the internet. When I see people doing over stupidly stuff, I'll be like, ain't no excuse for that shit. Even even I don't know how it is in school, but if you in college failing right now, sure, you must be stupid as hell. Sure, all this internet shit. I was in high school with a BlackBerry, copy and pasting the shit off some internet. Y'all got Chat GPT and AI and homeworks. I failed every test, boy, but I had straight A's.
The BlackBerry,
BlackBerry, sir.
Blackberry short.
with the
That's
little
a-
ball
I
in the
was
middle.
gonna
Try to roll that
Blackberry
motherfucker.
curve. I was going to
So
say
know whether they use that or not.
Yeah, I mean, you don't do it exactly. You know what I'm saying? Of course, they can just put the same answer, but we can get that shit
That
back.
just confused
Spell some shit wrong, nigga. On bro, get something wrong on purpose. On shorty. I ain't gonna.
It's a whole bunch of different it's just access. I ain't gonna lie, just access to shit. Like nothing's left to your imagination anymore. Fuck your imagination. You can create a reality for yourself now. So I feel like it'd be hard for people to get a grip on real life shit.
Because you really just think you know that person, because you just imagine how you follow a person. They whole like you've been friends with somebody since 2017 on Facebook. You don't watch them grow, get skinny, get fat, get skinny again, have 6 kids, whatever. Whatever you did, you watch the kid grow up because they showing their pictures and stuff like that. So, you know, the internet is weird, but at the same time, you don't know that person. You just know them from.
But you is one of a million people. I'm trying to tell you, most people feel like they know you because they've been friends with you since 2017, and they seen your kids and they seen that. Some people feel like that's personal. Like I'm telling you, it has taken away reality.
Yeah, some people
You know
realities. I'm telling nigga. Why? I bet you in 20 years, nigga, half of the population, they gonna come home. They gonna sit in front of some shit like this, and they gonna put one of them VR headsets on, and they gonna meet up with the gang.
I'm saying, what you mean they going to? Meta AI, you can go and do that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But I'm just saying right now, it's like motherfuckers do that shit to play video games and shit. But I'm talking about it's gonna be for normal. Like
they got
we're gonna be like
they got.
But I'm talking about it's gonna be like normal, like in everybody crib. Like for us, we're like FaceTime. Like we're gonna do the show on in San Francisco.
Homie.
Oh, bro, I'm saying like that
I can't come. You feel me? So come in the virtual world.
That shit gonna be already with like the real short. I know people who don't even post real pictures like on their Facebook no more. Every picture AI, every last one of them. Yeah. I know niggas like for the recording artists. Like I know homies that like shout out to Flat Gotti. He do it to like make music. That's cool. He recording. I know a nigga from my job. He do the same thing I do, but he post an AI video every day. Like him driving down the block, rims, standing on the corner.
They put money up and shit. With their homie in the car.
That make you think about would you rather things stay set in a certain way, or would you rather things advance technology and things like that?
I want that shit to advance.
You know what I'm saying? So you don't want to stay stuck. So
I just hate watching monkeys use computers.
All I'm saying is I feel like it's making us lazy. Like it's not.
Of course, it's
taking away from a lot of shit. And I'm telling you, like they don't show us shit.
That's technology, shorty.
But I get it. But what
technology will make you.
But I'm saying technology will make you lazy. It's not. It's a fact.
Yeah.
I ain't saying it's a.
Ain't nothing.
Technology will make you lazy, or that is a choice. You don't.
What you mean? No. If it was a choice, then why did you bring yourself
advancing? You're just going to eventually adapt to it,
right?
So
but that's the way of the world, though, shorty. You gotta think about it, shorty. You motherfuckers. It was a lot of motherfuckers when they came out with cars, and all motherfuckers like, man, I love my horse. I'm gonna keep riding my motherfucking horse. But shit, cars it was more convenient. It ain't because I'm lazy. It's just this motherfucker don't get tired. Shit,
no, look, I get that, but I'm saying even in schools, like they don't even take tests on papers no more. They own the fucking computer. Is what I'm saying. You know that naturally, scientifically, right?
Reason why
your brain, when you write on a piece of paper, it does something to your brain as opposed to clicking on a screen. I disagree. Scientifically, you could disagree.
Right, but I'm saying, but I mean, shorty, what I mean by that, shorty, it's a different time, though, shorty.
It could be a different time.
You think that's like saying you ever seen the Jetsons? Like, sure, the Jetsons should be written on paper because they would have been smarter.
No, but they got
2030, shorty. We don't need paper. Paper is bad for the environment.
Paper.
But I'm just saying, the more we involve as a population, we realize paper is bad for the environment.
Yeah, but you know this is way more.
Cutting down trees is our air. We cutting down trees to make paper.
They used to have us write the head on our paper.
Yep.
You get that? Was your kid doing that at what age did your kid start doing that?
They don't even do headings. I remember that shit.
Exactly.
We had to do our name, day, class, all those.
They never played.
Yeah, they didn't do that shit.
Kids know how to write in cursive.
No,
they don't even do that.
Analog.
They don't even do cursive.
They don't even know how to run analog clocks. This is what I'm saying.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. But they still manufacturing analog clocks. So You know what I'm saying? Like
That's the one I use, I'm sure.
Yeah.
But when I
You
found
know what I mean? But these
when I
kids
found
don't
that
know how to
out,
read them.
when I found that out, I had to look at myself
Mm-hmm.
and say, damn, what am I doing that I didn't even know that my son
What?
couldn't write in cursive?
Mm-hmm.
I asked him to sign his name on
Shorty.
something one day,
He
and
put it
the
in
way he
print.
wrote it, I'm like,
Shorty,
that's how you say your name?
you don't need cursive though, Shorty. People already got bullshit penmanship, Shorty. Now you telling these motherfuckers to write Scribble Scrabble? Hell no, fuck that.
They need every.
You do not need cursive, Shorty.
You know
do
why?
not need
Because
cursive.
damn near every document, what you gotta do? Sign your motherfucking
Put your
name.
giant in that shit. You know what mine is? Bullshit. I just make that shit look. I be.
And that's the problem.
Hey,
Somebody can definitely duplicate.
Somebody can copy
You know,
your
and I do it. You know what? I do that. I do that just in case. I be like, that wasn't me.
That wasn't me.
And it's not gonna be the same every time.
Yeah,
Also, that's exactly. I can write anything on it. Okay, I'll be
for sure.
But
receipt
then-
the restaurant. I'll scribble scrabble on
But
just in
I
case
think
that was not
use
me,
the
bro.
reverse on you. Oh no, that signature, that ain't the right signature.
No,
we can't
yeah.
release this check to you now.
No,
The
because-
signature don't match.
Because
this.
my signature on my checks and my lease and car notes, that's professed. That's my name in cursive. But restaurants and liquor stores, now scribble scrabble. What?
But these kids
Another
need to know how to
finesse.
write in cursive.
Funny.
They need to know how
Another
to do math
Almost
further
always
than
got-
what they
I
doing.
thought everybody did that shit,
No,
shorty. I ain't
yeah.
never wrote my name on no receipt, shorty.
Different methods of math.
That
Baby,
supertizing
the
bullshit.
math
and all
that they
that
teaching
extra
them
shit.
I
Very
thought you put your
ADHD.
John Hancock on
No,
this
that math, something else.
Man, what?
Math.
Or y'all trying to say we get
What?
They version?
No,
Yeah.
well, my shit, shorty. I always suck that math from the jump. Shorty.
Yeah, I never
From the
liked
jump.
math.
Man, they start adding
Once you get
letters
past
and shit.
counting money, I'm done. Once you get past add, subtraction, and
Man, I
division,
used to love math. So
now you
much.
want
I
to
used love
subtract
when we used to have
fractions and decimals and all
architecture
this.
shit, like, you know, the area and all the extra shit.
Only
Like,
thing
actually
good
building
math I
places
like
and
was
shit.
chemistry. Other than that, no.
I ain't like, no.
I hate it, and that's
I never
with that.
understood how I had an A in
They
chemistry.
thought I was told. They used to have me in all the after school program trying to
ain't shit
get
about
it.
math.
Solving the equation. I could not get that shit short.
Man,
They had some shit. The teacher was working with me. My OG came and watched me solve some equations. I remember doing it in front of my OG. Like, I think in my head, I still don't understand this shit, short.
mhm.
But shorty,
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
That
high
word
school,
problem-
shorty, I never passed. You have to do math, of course. I never passed math. They gave me a D every time, just get me up out of there.
Mhm.
Spanish, we had to do 2 years a language. So I'm sure I never passed Spanish.
Yeah.
So he just got me up out of there.
You said no child left behind.
On straight D's, bro. I never passed a math class in high school or a Spanish class ever. But I always got through
But
that.
see,
Shit.
I
I
ain't
took
gonna lie.
Mandarin
A lot-
Chinese.
Never missed a football game.
A lot of
Never
my
missed.
math I need. A
Bro.
lot of it I need for, you know what I'm saying?
All you need is count money, man.
No, for carpentry.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure.
I need
But I'm talking about to live life.
voltage.
You being a carpenter, that's different. But to just live life, you just need to know how to count money.
No,
It depends. It depends.
I got to deal with voltages with
It
the
depends on your work
welding machines and
field.
all that.
Yeah,
That's-
depending on working, but just like a regular Uber driving nigga on, bro, you just got
No, hell no. If
addition,
you got,
subtracting.
if the
and-
police chasing a motherfucker, and there's 2 ways to go, but you don't know math to know to go left or right,
I swear.
your dumb ass
No,
don't go the
I swear
wrong
to God,
motherfucker way. You need to know
Now,
that.
what about
Yeah.
the percentages
To think
in the
fast,
stores?
exactly.
You go
And the
to the
ratio, if motherfucker coming to jump you, it's 9 of them.
Right.
One of you. The
Shout out
ratio
to
is
the
1
tournament
9.
radio in the chat.
Get the fuck out of there. The ratio is 1
Oh,
and 9.
study.
No, sir. You know, after 1, 2, 3, too many. What you talking about?
But yeah,
Math. What you talking about? We need math. You need to know how to count more than money, goddammit. Bring back paper and pencil.
Probability is something else too.
I think
Hey.
you need to
Yeah.
count. What you need to do to know past count money?
Probability.
Yep. What's the
Yeah.
probability of this happening? That's math.
sure.
Shit.
That's-
Got it.
Yeah, bro.
That's
Yeah. Man.
the ratio. You heard what I said. Motherfuckers coming to jump. It's 9 motherfuckers there, and it's only you. What's the ratio?
Yeah,
1 to
but
9.
that's common
Too many.
sense, on bro.
No, that ain't
You finna fight these niggas or you finna get up out of there,
That's
on bro.
math.
Is you Superman or not? Fuck you talking about? That's it.
Right.
Man,
Is you finna pull out the
Sure.
special move?
Right, is you finna pull out the 38 special? What you
Shit,
talking about? 10
right,
niggas? What you talking about? Sure.
I said, no, you got to understand that
Depending on your
math.
work field though, and
Mhm.
certain things, yeah, you definitely need to have a certain standard of understanding of certain math and things like that. But
That's why I don't want my daughter to go to college unless I don't want her to go to college unless she's going to be like an astronaut, a brain surgeon, like something like. If they gonna pay for your school, make them pay for that shit. Sure,
That part.
make that count. Sure, if they trying to give you a scholarship for whatever you got going on, whether it be your grades or gymnastics, make them pay the max on, bro. That's all I'm saying.
so we're gonna shout out my daughter.
Cause I can see you to school for the shit we got going, but if they talking about they gonna pay for it, girl, you better sign up.
Man, you hear
My
me?
daughter,
You better sign up to go to space, motherfucker. Oh, sure.
yeah.
Sign up to go to space is insane.
Yeah, her major is accounting.
Bro.
So
I'm-
she dealing with numbers.
On short.
Oh, so
Go ahead, rob them athletes and them rappers, cause you know they not just playing. But yeah, type shit on short. I just be like, make it count, shorty, cause that shit, that's the one thing I probably did differently in my life. I just focus more on school, shorty. Like went to school every day and shit. Because after football season was over, I'm back outside, bro. I was outside during football season, shorty. Bad grades and everything, they still let me play, shorty. All right, man, we're going to go ahead and get ready to wrap this show. I think this is the last show of the year. The Terminal Radio says 62,000 a year over here. What's 62,000 a year? What you talking about? What you talking about? That's what you making? 62,000 a year? Let me hold something.
Okay.
What you mean 62,000 a year? What we was talking about, Felice? I've been drinking. But yeah, we're gonna get ready to wrap this last episode of the year up, man, before we get up out of there. What you say? Oh, 62,000 a year for college bro. Yeah. Oh yeah, see, type shit on shorty. Yeah. So that just made me, I'm gonna keep paying now for these $400 gymnastics sessions, and hopefully, you know what I'm saying, that'll make you know what I'm saying, the schools pay for her college and that shit all come back at the end. You know what I'm saying? So before we get up out of here, man, ladies, man, let the people know where they can find y'all, what y'all got going on, all that good shit.
That's Big Boss Bean at BIGBOSSBEENE. Follow Rock Boss Entertainment at ROKBOSSENTER Entertainment. Fuck that. Rock Boss Entertainment. Go ahead.
Y'all already know it's your girl Lyrically Spicy. You can find me at lyrically_spicy on the gram, or Drea Fine Ass _ on my personal page. And yeah, we'll see y'all next episode.
And you know what's crazy, Felice? I was looking at a high school for my daughter, and the tuition was half that. Like I'll drive past the high school on my way to work every day, and I have my mind fixed on like, yeah, my daughter finna go to that high school. But I looked that shit up on the internet one day. I'm sure that shit was like I want to say probably like 17 G's on, bro, like 17 G's a year. I was damn, I ain't no motherfuckers paying that for high school. Oh, sure.
Yep.
High school.
High school.
Do y'all do student loans?
Man, goddamn.
I'll take it for her. Shit, put it in my name, bitch.
Crazy for charter too.
Yeah.
Charter school got.
I went to charter school.
Yeah.
It's I want to say it's on Division and like River Forest right before Melrose Park.
Talking about Fenwick
Is it? No, it's not Fenwick. Is that Fenwick?
or Walter Luther?
Is Fenwick on Division? No. It's an all girls school. It's like
I know what you're talking about.
It's like connected to the house. Yes, Trinity.
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 Yeah, I got accepted to Trinity too,
Yeah,
but then I went up there. I'm like, hold on. I went to the little walkthrough shit. Walk through that shit. I said, Mama, this shit feel like a cult in my mind. I was
No,
like,
for real. Yeah, that's how they
got the little skirt and shit all
Yeah,
cute.
they got
I'm like, girl. So I'm like, oh, this good. But
They hitting y'all out with
She
paddles.
talking about
Yeah,
like
like-
girls. Look, get your
I did. I was like, shit, my mama thought she was doing something.
Mom,
Girl,
I want to go there. I want to go there.
yeah, my mom go to Trinity. No, never mind. Everybody has to walk through. Mom, no thanks. But Trinity is okay for some people. Just wasn't for me.
Yo, ass went there. You
Yeah.
said, "Get me the fuck up out there."
Yeah.
Fuck up.
So I gotta try to get
Get
rich.
out.
I gotta try to get rich. I ain't gonna be for my daughter neither. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Oh, sure.
You feel me? What you
But
say?
It was saying,
bro,
That 17K got you fucked up.
Oh, sure. It's 17.
You better pass that goddamn class. Don't you struggle with a fuck thing? What you mean you
17
failed
is-
that class?
Yeah. She say Parker in Latin High School is $38,000 a year on the north side. Yeah.
38,000 a year.
Yeah, 38
hell
is
no.
crazy.
That's college.
High
Shit.
school.
Especially
That's
for
college.
I hope you paying into college by doing that. You better
They better have all the college credit in there. I got the degree and the goddamn high school diploma.
That's why, but then, like I said, like with gymnastics, I expect an investment like that to be like, you know what I'm saying? Now she getting offers to go to schools and they gonna pay for some
stuff like
shit.
that.
What I don't like is how I feel about seeing that, because I'm gonna make myself grow to that position where I want to be able to look at something like that and be like, oh, 38,000 to send my baby to school, like,
Yeah, for sure.
okay, fuck
Yeah.
38,000, let's just do it.
For sure.
You know, because man, we need to. Man,
That's why I say I just gotta get rich.
Generational wealth going, man, for real,
Cause-
generational wealth. So we ain't got to worry about looking
Yeah.
at those type of prices and worrying about it and saying like,
But I'm looking at it too, you know what I'm saying? I'm driving past the school and I'm not paying attention. Like I'm looking at the school, you know what I'm saying? Like I want my daughter to go here, but I'm still not realizing I'm in the neighborhood for the $1 million homes on, bro. So like you definitely gotta step your shit up to even, you know. It ain't shit to them. You know,
Right.
That's how they think. Of
That's
course, they're
they-
like,
yeah.
that shit probably don't even cross their mind. That's just their neighborhood school type shit. So the goal is definitely to get to that point for
that's
sure.
when they children
Bro.
were selling their lives and ours wind up out here doing what they doing at the gas station, ask for change.
And even like that, to have decent schools in Chicago, I still be like, feel like, boo, I'm dragging this shit on. I know we're gonna be going in depth on topics like that, but I just know that like even some Chicago schools be having bullshit going on. Like Christ the King just had a situation where the female basketball coach like pushed one of the players and like muffed the ass during the game and shit. Bro, they fired his ass. It's supposed to be a good, decent ass school. This school I was considering sending my baby to.
Yeah.
He muffed the girl and knocked her hands down in the middle of the game and shit, boy. Motherfuckers recording that, boy. I can't, boy. If I don't go viral for this shit, I'm gonna go viral for bugging up on somebody out here. I wish somebody would muff my door. I don't care if she got an attitude on this bitch. What? Game over. Coach got his ass beat. Fuck you talking about?
Okay.
Shorty. But nah, that mister, man. Let them know people know what you got going on, where they can find you.
You can find me Instagram, that Mr. DATMISTA. You know, my other page is kind of personal, so
Yeah,
you know,
for sure.
but you definitely can find me on Instagram
That part.
and get into me like that. Other than that,
I always tell people, if you ever found my personal social media page, you lose it. Fuck it tomorrow.
Right, goddamn now.
Fuck it tomorrow, bro.
Lose it ASAP.
That's still under my alias. I ain't put my real name on social media in so long, shorty. So long.
yeah. But what's crazy is it'll get you up, and you could just type in the name, and it's gonna pop up on
Pop right
social
on
media
there.
anyway, because you got the detectives, man.
If you type
My name would
in
never
that
pop up with nothing, with no social media, man.
I want to wipe, bro. I need to talk to. I want to talk to your boss. I want to talk to your boss's boss. I need to wipe. I want to wipe all of my stuff over there. Like,
Oh yeah, you could definitely do that, shorty. I don't know how authentic that shit is, cause motherfuckers be like trying to lock you into like a trial period where you gotta pay every month, and it's like if you wipe my shit, why I gotta pay every month if you wipe it?
Right.
Sure. So like I don't know how real, but they got that shit though. I don't know how authentic it is, but you could definitely do that shit, shorty.
yeah, I want to wipe.
For sure. Now me boy, 290 Mo, host of the 290 Mo podcast. Book everything at 290 Mo on 290 Mo on social media sites. I'm working on some shit. I'm working on the app, bro.
Okay.
I'm working on the app. I got the shit together, everything. I just gotta learn how to use the shit to put it together. But that shit coming early 2026. The 290 Degrees Battle League, where we're gonna have poetry battles, we're gonna have rap battles, and poetry battles, rap battles, and debates on live streams.
Okay.
So I got some shit coming up with a pastor and one of the Israelite brothers.
Okay.
I'm gonna have lyrically set up some poetry battles, and then I got some roasting battles. Tree gonna host, my homie Tree gonna host the roasting battles for the people roasting on stream. So it'd be like 3 rounds, people saying they best jokes back and forth, So 290 Degrees Battle League, that shit gonna go crazy.
That
So
sound like that's gonna be dope.
yeah, on sure. So that's coming up soon. I might even do like a segment of that, like during the award show, like either a rap battle or a roast battle.
Yeah.
One of that, like in the middle of the award show. So y'all tune in for that, man. Appreciate everybody for tapping in. Here and now, lady, make sure you hit the like, share, the subscribe button. Shout out Felice. She just flooded the comments. Appreciate the love.
Shout out to everybody in the chat.
Shout out to everybody that tapped in on Instagram. Appreciate y'all.
Thank y'all for
Love.
tuning in.
We're gonna get these clips together for y'all, because my cat is really funny as hell.
Okay,
Shorty. Y'all
Ming had joined too.
Oh, sure.
I wish I would have seen that.
Who?
Ming from